now, if you think that there was only one country who was linked up with terrorist attack, there was only one country who was putting up so many, terrorist infused attacks on us, then you are wrong. We have another country which has joined the entire club. So basically, India's two neighbors have been, actively participating in the fact that we need to put up terrorist attacks on India. And I'm not just kidding. This is a true news which has now come up in front of us. Do you remember the time 2 3 days back when Delhi was on a red alert, specifically the area of Chandni Chowk and Lal Killa? After that entire incident, we actually found that five to eight terrorists have been found. After that, we found that five to eight terrorists have been found in Tamil Nadu. And not just that, there is something really fishy about it. So basically, most of them are from ISI, but this one terrorist is from Bangladeshi terror attack group. So that is where the problem is coming up. Now you think it's a very normal thing because there have been time where Bangladesh terrorists have been also, attacking us and all of that. But no, in the upcoming years, if you see, in the recent years, we haven't received any such, issues from Bangladesh when Sheikh Hasina was the prime minister out there. Now, this sudden attack after the re-election in Bangladesh after Tariq Rahman becoming the prime minister, has some or the other fishy things to come up with. So basically, during since a lot of time, I would say the relation between India and Pakistan, relation between India and Bangladesh were not going in a very fluent manner. And specifically, if you see and connect the dots out there, we have had so many issues in hosting the World Cup T20 because Bangladesh created so much fuss out there. Firstly, they put up so many nuisance out there. They almost, accused ICI to actually, discriminate at any other country's cricket board and also appreciate and give leverage to BCCI. And after that entire thing, we also saw that how they said that you should just ban India from playing. If India is playing, we are not playing, change the venue and all of that. In that entire situation, after that, all of that happened, the Bangladesh just took an exit from the entire World Cup league. And in this entire process, there was this one country who was protecting and encouraging Bangladesh to do all of that. That was Pakistan. And we all were thinking that why is Pakistan making so much noises if we are not, really hurting them, or if we are not really, getting on them? Why are they hitting us? But that is Pakistan, and that is what Pakistan has been doing after the independence and after the, foundation of Pakistan itself. So that is nothing new. But now these things are getting much more severe. I mean, this kind of terrorist activities, in which Bangladeshi terror attacks, and then you would see that Bangladesh and Pakistan is coming in a very rejoined manner, है ना? And after that, all of these things are happening. So right now, in India is not in a very safer position because India's two neighboring border is trying to put up, some or the other kind of disturbance in the country, and this is going somewhere very much severe than we can imagine right now. It was nice that we found them. During the whole investigation and all of that, we found that there are a lot of fake sims were there. There were a lot of, things were there which was not rightly put up and not rightly to be used and all of that. But now there is also one sort of issue which is coming up with is that who is behind this entire incident and who is behind this entire terror group. People are saying that Lakshya is still coming up against India and all of that. A lot of theories are coming, but you need to understand this one thing: the relationship between India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh is actually getting into a very, twisted situation right now. And if Bangladesh tries to, join hands with Pakistan, this is going to be a biggest problem which India is going to face in the recent time. It's not about what kind of economic stability or what sort of money or what sort of military and defense they have. It's about if two countries coming together, even if they put up and, try to put up a small, minute disturbance in the country, it will still create the position of unrest out there in the India. So that is where actually, right now the national security intelligence are working, that we could actually, deduct off or cut off the entire disturbance which has been created by Bangladesh specifically, because Bangladesh disturbance has just started and it won't end, because out there the government is also not going to support India right now in counter terrorism. Since Sheikh Hasina was there, it was very nice, but I will tell you, this entire party BNP, whose prime minister is whose actually leader is Tariq Rahman, is or was, or should I say, have been always, governed by mostly uh, start. This party BNP has always had a Harvard history that they have always given, support and shelter to most of the terrorists who used to escape from India and used to go to Bangladesh. After the incoming of Sheikh Hasina, she actually allowed Indian intelligence to actually work in Dhaka and actually counter terrorists out there. So basically, right now, BNP has always have a tendency to be inclined with Pakistan, and if they're inclined with Pakistan, they'll surely go to China also. And also, since we all know that Bangladesh has been into a deep state situation, so they have link ups with USA as well. I don't think all big, that they are not having connection with all of them, and then this is happening. I don't believe that entire thing. And plus, when Tariq Rahman called PM Narendra Modi, he said no, that I won't come this time because of the oppression out there with Hindus and all of that. Whatsoever reason was there, and also India was looking up to how Tariq Rahman is going to act upon the entire country and all of that. So India took a step back and not put up into any sort of rushes right now. So if you keep all of this aside, all of this is actually coming on our national security threat right now. So let's just see what happens later. This attack has what vision, and why is Bangladesh putting up such kind of disturbance on all of us? So that is what the major question is coming up with. That's all for today. If you like such geopolitical scoop, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe Global Shark. Thank you so much for watching us.